What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the LFC transfer room. Hope you're all doing well in these horrible times. We've got me and Matty here today, the dream team from this side of the pond, in my opinion. How are you, mate? You good?
Good, disappointed about City, but looking forward.
So today we're going to be doing the combined 11 between Leicester and Liverpool. Liverpool's next opponents, of course, managed by former Liverpool manager Brendan Rodgers. First off, mate, just before we get into it, what are your feelings towards Brendan Rodgers?
I think he started what Klopp's finished, to be honest, because it's very similar styles of play. I just think that his ego gets the better of him sometimes. I think if he wasn't so egotistical, he'd be a lot better as a manager. But he's only really won stuff at Celtic, so I don't really know.
I'm sort of 50-50 on him. Like, I'm similar. It's a weird one, but he's building something great at Leicester. So maybe they could go on and get another level of manager, and that would do exactly the same as what's happened here. But who knows? We're going to do combined 11 today, mate. So we may as well get straight into it. 4-3-3 formation. Who's in goal?
That's got to be Alisson, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we could shout and say, Kasper Schmeichel, he's won the same amount of Premier Leagues as Alisson, all that crap. And because, of course, Alisson did throw the ball to Sterling and Foden the other day. But we can't cat him out, can we?
No, we can't. He's the best goalkeeper in the world, in my opinion. Human. People make mistakes. They would be better than him.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Shout me a back four.
Trent, Fofana, Fabinho, Robertson.
Oh, Fabinho. It's a cheeky one, mate. Why have you gone for him?
Well, if we're doing it off current form, he's a centre half this year, isn't he? And to be fair to him, he's looked like he's played there all year. I think he could comfortably play there. I think he's one of the best in the world there, even though it's not his position. That's not even being biased. I think he's just being rock solid.
Definitely, mate. Well, I've gone just because I wanted to put Firmino somewhere else. So I've decided to go with the two same fullbacks, even though, again, they look a little bit tired at the moment. You could argue you could shove in James Justin either side or Ricardo Pereira, but Trent and Robbo reign supreme for me. And I've gone with Fofana and Evans at the back. So, it's soul destroying putting in an ex-Mank in there. But
he's been good at Leicester, to be fair.
He has been excellent. He's far better at Leicester than he ever was at United. It's weird. It is really. I can just remember him being such a liability there. So, we've got 4-3-3, mate. I'm going to split my midfield. I've gone ultra creative, but then I'm 50-50 because I can't decide between two players to be the holding player in Ndidi and Fabinho.
Yeah.
I wish we could pick 12 aside, mate, to be honest. But I'm gonna go for Fabinho, actually. I'm gonna do it because I want to include these two players in midfield because I think they would be saucy together in Thiago Alcantara and James Maddison. I actually fully rate this season. He's taken his game on leaps and bounds, to be honest.
Yeah, he has, massively. I love him. I'd love him at Liverpool. There's only, other than him, Calvin Phillips is the only ones of the Premier I'd love, but James Maddison's, he's some player.
He is. What's your midfield for him?
Ndidi, Maddison, and Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones? Okay. We're all about the controversy here. Why Curtis Jones, even though I do love him?
I think he's unbelievable. I think he's going to be one of the greatest midfield players of the next generation. So for me, it was Steven Gerrard, but I think for the next generation, it's going to be Curtis Jones. He oozes class. Even in the City game, should never have came off. He's so confident. He's skillful, and I think once he stops being a little bit selfless in games and starts being a bit more selfish, I think he'll just excel even more. I love him. Absolutely love him. He's one of my favourite players. So
I love it. I actually love that, and everyone I just love Curtis's videos. Like, hello, Reds, what a win that was then. That's my favourite video. I always tweet that after we win a game. So it's quite irregular at the moment. So front three though, it's a difficult one because you've got the Liverpool's front three who are so intertwined together for so long. What have you gone for?
Salah, Vardy, and I'd probably go with Harvey Barnes, you know, just behind a little bit.
Another one who's just gone different and gravy this season.
Yeah.
Seriously good. I think he's like 10 goals, 9 assists, I think is what his stats this year.
Based on club form, Mane's not been Mane this season. So I think I'd have to take him out. And you can't take Salah out with his stats this season, can you? So
no, it's been ridiculous. I've gone with Salah, Vardy and Mane. So I'm sticking with my boy. I don't think he's been on it recently at all. Especially like his control is usually a lot. His close control is usually so much better. It seems to just be bouncing off him. I would love to put Roberto Firmino in any football team ever, but unfortunately, he doesn't get ahead of Jamie Vardy ever for me. Goal scorer, supreme, changes the game. But yeah, I think so. So I've gone with. We'll run through both of our teams. We've got Alisson, Trent, Fofana, Evans, Robertson. Fabinho, Thiago, Maddison, Salah, Vardy, Mane. What's your team in the total?
Alisson, Trent, Fabinho, Fofana, Robertson, Ndidi, Jones, Maddison, Salah, Vardy, Harvey Barnes.
There you go. Let us know in the comment section who's got the better team and who will hopefully come out on top on Saturday afternoon, just about. It's 12 o'clock. But anyway, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Me and Matty are going to be doing a few more in and around this game. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit.